What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Papa Jellybean. I am back. So, what am I going to be teaching today? I'm going to show you how to make your own custom weapon. There is no experience necessary. You don't have to know the creation kit backwards and forwards. It's just go in, takes you maybe 30 seconds to a minute to do, and you got yourself a custom weapon. So, first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to File, Data, make sure that the Fallout ESM is loaded. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. Then you hit OK. Once that is done, you're going to come over here to Items, come down to your weapons, and I've already decided I'm going to be making a minigun. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the weapon that we want. So we want minigun. So what you're going to notice, there are 3 or 4 here. We just want the plain, simple minigun. So what we're going to do is we're going to right click on that. We're going to duplicate that. Once it's duplicated, double click on your copy. And it takes a little bit. And then you're going to meet it with this screen. This is where we're going to make all the different changes. So first off, we're going to change the ID. So I always put 01. Now the reason why I do 01 is because it always puts it right at the top. And let's face it, you don't want to spend your time searching and searching for something. Then we got to come up with a name, some kind of kooky name or something. How about Jelly's Fury? There we go. We'll go with Jelly's Fury. Why not? So that's your ID. And I look at that. I can't even spell. There we are. I gotta put it out. There we go. Jelly's Fury. Put a capital on the F. I gotta have capitals on the F, or it'll drive me crazy. Now we're gonna come down here to the name, and we're gonna put in Jelly's Fury or whatever you named your weapon. So that's the monotonous part all done. Now comes the fun part. None of these flags, we're not going to touch any of the flags. What we're going to do now is we're going to come down here to weight. We're going to make it 1 pound because let's face it, in the Bethesda games, being over encumbered is a pain in the ass. So now we got all that done and we're just double checking everything. So what I want to do, and I've already decided this before I made the video, is I'm going to make it fire missiles. So I'm going to go here into the list and I'm going to click missile projectile. Then we're going to come down here to base damage. So we're going to change that, let's say 80. You can set these to any way that you'd like to have them. It's totally up to you because it's going to be your custom weapon. And then down here where it says damage type, if you right click and you hit new, you can add all of this extra damage. So I've already decided what I'm going to do with my minigun is I'm going to put poison on it. Press OK. And I'm going to leave it at 100. So now I have 100 damage of poison. And as you can see, crit damage multiplier times 2 and secondary times 6. So that'll make it really powerful. Now, what you're going to want to do, this is going to be totally up to you, is ammo capacity. Do you want to leave it at 500? But since I'm going to be putting some ammo in, I'm going to change that to 5,000 because I want to carry a ridiculous amount of ammo. So now you've got your ammo set up, you've got your damage, your base damage, you've got the weight all changed. Now, do you want it to show up like a legendary weapon with it? You know how when you pick up a legendary weapon, it fills up the whole screen and tells you what it is? Well, in that case, you come over here to keywords, scroll right to the bottom so it's empty. Right click and hit add. What you're going to type in the filter is featured. Click on featured item, press OK. So now what that will do is when you pick it up, it'll fill the screen and you can spin it around, take a look at all your handiwork. Now, if you want to change the sound, like you want, since we're firing missiles, we want it to sound like a missile. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down to the bottom again. You're going to right click, hit add. Come up to the filter, put S underscore. Now what you're going to look for is launcher. So we're going to go all the way down here. Launch your projectile, launch your missile. That's what we want right there. Click on that, hit OK. So there we go. That's basically everything you have to do to make it your custom weapon. You can do resist. You can add an enchantment. You can play around with this and do whatever you want. This is just the easy basics to get you started. So once that's all done, you're going to press OK. Now we are not making a new ID because we duplicated it already. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit no. Then you're going to go, are you sure? Yes. So now what we're going to do, I'm at the red rocket. That's where I've decided to place it. But if you come here to cell view, you can put it anywhere in the Commonwealth, or you can find an interior. Place it wherever you'd like to place it. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag it in, move it up a little bit, move it out, because we don't want it in the cabinet. Come on. You just got to hit it just right when it does this. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. So there we go. It is in the world. So now what you're going to do is you're going to come up here to File. You're going to hit Save. So Jelly's Fury. So that's the name of your ESP. Or whatever you named your weapon is totally up to you what you call it. So we're going to put that in here. And then you're going to hit Save. Jelly's Fury is not a valid name. Why is it not a valid name? I did name it Jelly's Fury, did I not? No, I did not. That one. I want this one. I want the gun. God. Here's what I want. Yeah, I did. So Jelly's Fury is not a valid name. Why is it not a valid name? Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put 01 at the end. Then I'm going to hit Save. Come on, what is it? It does not want me to use Jelly's Fury. Let's try 01. Welcome to the world of Creation Kit. Okay, and save. Okay, this is crazy. Why does it not want me to save that? I'll be right back when I get this figured out. Okay, I think I know what went wrong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it as Jelly's Mini Gun of Fury. So hopefully that will solve the issue because it didn't seem to like Jelly's Fury. So save. Oh, come on. This is crazy. Okay, that's all fixed. What I had to do was I literally had to change it so that minigun was in there. So please keep in mind that that's what's going to happen. So we're just going to double check everything to make sure everything's the way we want it. Make sure our keywords are in here. Featured item. Launchable. Okay, so all our keywords, everything is fine. So just remember, you have to have minigun or something in there or it will not save. I do not know why. So now we've got it all saved and all that. We're going to open up our mod manager, either Vortex or your mod organizer 2. We're going to look at the bottom here, and as we can see, it is enabled. Now, over here, while we're here, just a quick little tip. If you see something here that says mark as light, and say you want to keep your mod count down, just simply click that, and now it's light. it will not count towards our mod order. So we'll get into the game and see what happens. Okay, we're in game now, and let's go get a minigun. I'm going to ignore the dog because the dog meat keeps stealing the gun. I've tried to record this part 3 times, and every time I do it, the dog meat steals the gun. Go away, dog meat. So here we are, we're in Red Rocket. There's our minigun. So we'll go up to it. Minigun of death. Now, by adding the featured item,
perfect.
There we go. There's our minigun of death. So we're gonna take that and let's go test it out and see what kind of a mess we can make. So of course we're gonna have to equip it. So there's our minigun of death. We'll go in third person. So, note to myself, do not stand anywhere where the gun's shooting. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how to make your own custom weapon. If you found the video useful, please give it a thumbs up. The algorithm will love you. I'll love you. Everyone will love you. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, move your mouse a little to the right, and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified each and every time I upload a video. And always remember, wherever the journey takes you, may the road rise up to meet you. I'm Jellybean, and thank you so very much for watching.